All right, let's quickly talk about what's going on here and how this interaction works. Now, I did not discover this. The first person I saw doing it was a guy named Good Jackie here on YouTube. I'll link his video. I have no idea if he was the first one to do it. That'll be linked in the description, so you guys can go check that out if you want to. So, first up, we have acidic concoction. Now, you can only get this on Pathfinder, so if you're a Deadeye player, you could obviously respec your ascendancy to Pathfinder if you wanted to do this. So the way this works is you throw a flask, and you get acidic burst. And this reads, enemies lose life equal to 150% of the expected remaining damage of the consumed poison. So normally you're consuming a poison off of an enemy to deal a bunch of damage immediately. We're pairing this with Vine Arrow. So the way Vine Arrow works, you shoot it up in the air, it drops a plant on the ground. This plant can be poisoned, but the thing is, acidic concoction is not consuming the poison off of the Vine Arrow. So that's the one thing, the main thing about this build that, it seems pretty obvious, at least by the wording, that it should be consuming the poison. And even if it did consume it, this would probably still be pretty good. You just have to reapply the poisons to the plant. So you shoot Vine Arrow. We're poisoning with Poison Burst Arrow. Here in the hideout, it's not going to show it, but typically this will glow green to indicate that it's poisoned. And the thing about Vine Arrow is typically you can only have one out at a time, but you can increase the limit. So we've got Overabundance that's giving +1 to limit, and we've also got Idol of Uldurn increasing limit by 1 more. So it's pretty simple. You just put out 3 Vine Arrows, poison them with Poison Burst Arrow, and then you just spam Acidic Concoction right on top of them while they're poisoned. Now the thing about the Acidic Concoction is we've got Nova projectiles on here, and typically it's got a pretty big spread to it. You throw flasks all around you, but if you put your cursor right at your feet, it actually just throws them all right in a tight AoE right there. So that also, that shotgunning with Nova projectiles seems kind of weird too, but that could be something that ends up staying in the game forever. We've had some weirder stuff that doesn't get fixed. So anyways, guys, the crazy thing about this is you can probably get this thing set up for like really cheap, at least probably less than 5 divine, and you're killing the hardest content in the game pretty easily. Probably cheaper than that, really, you can probably get it set up for. Which, there's a lot of builds that can kill the Uber and Pinnacle bosses fast, but normally you gotta invest some currency into them. This one I think you can do for much, much less than most. So, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. See you next time.